know us, and our friends and our families, they only knew us by sinners. Now, some of you yet only known by a sinner. Y'all ain't got to talk to me. Some was only known to be lifeless and low class and low down and babies, mamas and adulterers and oh Lord, druggies and smokers and liars and gang players and gang leaders and smooth talkers and clubbers and parties. All some of us were known about was we were sinners. There. When we look at some of the women like Mary Magdalene, out of whom 7 demons were cast out. Some of you had demons cast out before you get saved. Look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. Some of you were like the woman at the well that had 5 husbands and a lived-in boyfriend, and he was brutal. Some of you were like the adulterous woman who was brought to Jesus to be condemned and stoned, but look at Jesus. Somebody ought to say, but God. So here you are. You were like the woman with the issue of blood. You have so many issues, you just ran. Y'all don't hear me. And the Bible said 12 years she had the issue. But one day, it only takes one day. It only takes one time. It only takes one turn. It only takes one touch. It only takes one change. And Jesus can make the difference from a sinner to a saint. Oh, you ought to clap your hands. You ought to clap your hands. You ought to praise him right there. Somebody say, you don't know like I know what the Lord has done for me. You don't know like look at him and say, the Mary's coming, the Mary's coming. So now we see only in John's gospel that John calls her Mary. Only John gives her a name and says that she's the sister of Martha and Lazarus. So here John gives her a name besides a woman in the city. John gives her a name besides a sinner woman at the Pharisee's house. A name is important. And John gives her a name, and then it relates her to whom she was related to and what was going on now. So Simon only sees this woman. He's only seen her in her past. Oh my God. That's just like folks today. They only can see you in your past. They don't see what God has done for you in your life. They don't see what God has done for you today. They only see what God. So here, I ain't getting that happy yet. I got to tell you about a past. Simon sees her as a sinner. She was a sinner. Some of you was a sinner. You were in juvenile delinquency. You were homeless. You were in Job Corps. You was a jailbird and a drug user. You was in rehabilitation or rehabilitatory center. You ain't got to say, man, that this one HIV positive. You was afraid to love again. You was afraid to clap your hands and holler Jesus.